The date is 3/24/2023, and the need is to clarify some of the things that are going to be a confusion. First, the Bureau of Taxation will be getting the first quarterly inflow of tax money in the first quarter after the law for the taxation of over $400,000 for years past. That means that the money is going to start coming in. So, wanting to be careful, we need to start right out with better laws and understanding. The first step as this money starts coming in will be to pass a law that all military personnel shall be given immediate medical treatment for whatever is asked for. It is time that we understand that we have used the military personnel, or if the truth be known, we have abused the military personnel long enough, and it's time to treat them as what they are. They are the people between us, comfortable, safe people living in the American dream and the death and destruction others would have us be living in. So when these people are injured in any way, we must give them immediate treatment with no red tape getting in the way. No red tape, no massive paperwork, no nothing. Treat them. If somebody's trying to fraud us to get medical treatment, you have enough money so it doesn't make any difference. Treat them, take care of them. If they have a military identification card, take them in and fix them. Who's going to fight that? The Republicans will finally not be asked to pay for everything as they always are, so they won't be complaining. The super rich who have been making the poor starve and die will not be complaining because we now know what the problem is and who the problem is and the sickness they have. The super rich have been robbing the poor forever, and now is the time to stop that sickness. The next step is to raise the retirement's pay $200 a month at least. That's the least we should raise it. These people work to keep our country great and paid in their money that they could not afford because of the super rich sickness and deserve a reasonable retirement now that they are done. To have them struggle to survive is a shameful step in our country's history and has to be corrected. The next step is to have the government pay all the medical bills of our citizens. That should be a condition of the citizenship in this country. Every citizen should have a job that pays a livable wage and must have medical free education as those things minimum as part of the citizenship rights. Any money left over, and believe me, there will be money left over. You won't believe what you're going to find out. There'll be money left over, and that's just how bad the super rich overchargers have been having us. We'll begin paying off the federal debt with the money left over, because that will also give us much money to accomplish what must be done. Why bring all this up now? Because if there is a conflict with the sick overchargers, we have to have a clear path to move on and clear laws to accomplish that path. As those who do object get in the way, keep in mind they've had their days actually, months, years, and it's time to put a stop to that sickness and give them whatever mental help we can to get them through. It can be clearly seen just how badly they have cheated us, and it's time to correct the problem. The law must be passed to make all creeping corruption illegal. Conflicting interests must be stopped, and what they do is recluse themselves from any decision the political person has to make when they have a conflict of interest. It's a simple thing. As all that corruption comes to an end, as soon as the money starts coming in, and those who would see the money come in must see that it's not for them to steal. In other words, we need to get rid of creeping corruption, because there would be money in the coffers of the federal government, and those people that are cheating bums want to steal it, and they'll start to steal it. We need to pass laws that make sure that those things cannot be done. And our congressmen are smart enough to do it. They've had the laws. The super rich have gotten rid of the laws. They can go back and reinstall them and keep our people from plumbing onto the money, if you want to look at it that way. And then one of the things that we need to keep in mind is that the female must be the leader and the males must be the doers. And keep that in mind as you recreate our government. The female makes the leading decisions. The males must be instituted to get those decisions made.